Hey, what's going on, guys? Thanks for checking out today's video. So today we're going to take a look at my Legend League raids from day one of the new Legend League season. We'll look at the first 8 here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we end on this one, Bailu. Let's start here. Or Baloo, maybe. Anyways, so I'm doing Blizz Lalo again because on the first day of the Legend League season, or the first couple of days, you run into a lot of this core town halls or hard anti 2-star bases, and Blizz absolutely wrecks those bases. So that's what I'm doing. A lot like when I got up to 5,700 cups, I started running into a lot of rings and I switched over to Blizz Lalo. It's not my favorite strategy at all because I like the Sui Lalo with the Skellies. That's my favorite to play. It's not the easiest. It's much easier to do most of the time. But something about the Sui Lalo with the Skellies I really enjoy. But here we go, taking down some ring bases. So I blizz here, I get the town hall and as much value as I can around it. And it's just funny that there's ice golems in the CC because what a headache ice golems can be if you're doing like a P.E.K.K.A smash or something. But anyway, so now we're just going to have to deal with the CC, pull it out somewhere, and take care of it. We're going to cut a funnel with a baby drag. Am I just going to leave those ice golems? Yeah, I guess I do. I guess I decided that I'll just take them with the heroes on my way into the base. I kind of wish I'd have pulled those out and just killed them outside the base. But here we go. We're working our way in. Put the queen down to help the king. And it's just going to take ages to get through those stupid ice golems and get the Sui going. So with this Sui, I believe I start the Lalo once the heroes get to right around here because I was worried about time. We're already down to only a minute left in the raid, so it gets a little bit, a little close on time with a lot of these hits where there's a lot of opening stages. The Blizzard, deal with the CC, do this hero Sui. It's just all those things combined can take, 1.5, 2 minutes sometimes, and you're only left with 1 minute to get your Lalo going. But here we go. Lalo's going in, and I'm going to go ×2, and we're just going to make that nice little push. It's really clean pathing for the balloons. Blizzard has a way of just creating such beautiful pathing for Lalo that it's almost skillless. You just kind of trickle them in and watch everything go down. I had 2 freezes there, I think. I pretty much swagged. And those hastes are overlapping. Alright, let's take a look at another raid. Okay, so we're looking at a teaser base. As you know, with the Lalo with the Skelly spells, I really like taking on these teasers. But for this particular base, I think, do I end up just blizzing right here on this Warden statue or right in between this? I think I do. I think I wanted the Blizzard to land in here, but I didn't really get the blimp angle. And the sweeper blows the blimp and it ends up dropping like right here. Yeah, that is what's going to happen. Nope, sweeper didn't even blow it because I froze it, but we ended up landing right there by the bomb tower kind of. And we're going to go ahead and get the town hall. We're going to get this expo and the cannon. Zoom this out. Let the wizards get killed there. Pull the hound out and deal with that hound out here. Going to use a baby drag on the hound, I'm pretty sure. There we go. And once the hound gets close to dying, we'll go ahead and throw the poison on it. And then probably put the wizard or the bowler to get that ice golem down. And there we go. Poison. Not pulling the ice golem back to the poison, which is kind of a mistake. There we go. Got the wizard down to help take care of that. And now we start the heroes. I decided to go in for the scatter and the RC. I could have went for the queen, but it's just a single target inferno over there. Felt like the value at the scatter was much better to get. And the RC at 9 to cut a funnel to push the king and queen into that single target inferno and hopefully into the core of the base. Would really like to get a sweeper down. That would be kind of ideal. And there goes the queen to get the sweeper. We missed our wall break for that Inferno, so we don't really have a way in there. And we're going to have to go ahead and just invis for the RC to get that single. And then Lalo through the Eagle. We should be good to go. In fact, I would just start the Lalo now. There it is. Watching it back, it's kind of funny. Doing some of these hits so early in the morning, you're tired, you just kind of react slow. Watching them back, and it's funny to watch yourself and critique your own hits. But I went a little shallow, or a little light on balloons in that core too. Kind of wish I had a little bit more in there. No, it's one-shotting Infernos, that's plenty. Hit the tome there, make sure the balloons can get through the defenses before the queen picks them all off. Get the headhunters in there. And just slowly working our way around. Freeze up the Tesla and the sweeper. Got plenty of cleanup going on over here. And this is basically an overwhelming triple. But this is also a super burnt base. You know, this isn't like a base that I don't know how to hit. Maybe not necessarily with Blizz. Might be my first time hitting with Blizz. But I'm pretty comfortable hitting this style of base. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at another raid. Okay, here we go. This is actually a modified version of a base from Town Hall 12, maybe? Maybe it's a 13. But it's an older base for sure, but it was very tricky when it first came out. It was giving a lot of people a lot of headaches. In fact, I've seen it with the Expos all in a line right here most of the time. This one's got two scatters down here. Just very interesting tweaks somebody made to this base. And ultimately I had to decide on where I could get the best blimp value. And I thought if I could get all the way to the town hall, that'd be great. Of course, I don't get to the town hall because that's just a bad idea. I probably should have froze that air defense. But here we are. So I'm going to get the Inferno. I'm going to clear out that top corner. And hopefully get the RC. There we go. And I guess that's good enough value for doing this. It's pretty much a dip, right? Actually, it's not pretty much. It's 100% a dip. So I just had to get a little bit of value for pathing to be able to have the heroes go into that town hall. Get the baby drag down. The baby's going to clear up some of the trash. And I decide instead of going at the town hall to come in for the eagle and the queen because I just felt like I had plenty of spell support that I could get through the town hall and the scatter shots down there, no problem. Also, I didn't like the way this sweeper was facing. I felt like if I could get Lalo from behind that sweeper would be nice. But anyway, and I like the value of the eagle, the queen, and the Inferno. And if this whole top side of the base is down, it's literally like just a straight Lalo into the town hall there. It just felt like it would be good. So that's what we did. We brought in the heroes. Everything's going pretty good. Gonna bring in the Lalo now. Second Hound, trickle in some of these secondary balloons to take down the outside defenses to keep the main pack of balloons inside the base. Brought the Warden with the balloons down there on the outside. And I wish that I put it up top, and I'm lucky the queen makes it all the way to the town hall here because this probably would have been a 1-star if she hadn't. Because you see how the balloons that were going to the core just did not go. They weren't going to make it to the town hall, I don't think. But who knows? Maybe they would have. The queen didn't take down the town hall, but still, it was very fortunate the queen got there. I really think I should have put that Warden in a better place. Anyway, this one, because it's a dip, is going to be a very nice triple. And we can take a look at another raid. So on this particular Legend Day, the first day of the Legend League season, I went 5 triples and 3 time fails, ended up with plus 290, which for a good player is pretty disappointing, especially on day 1. But for me, I was very happy with myself. Because for me in Legend League especially, that's very good. 290 is very good against a lot of ring bases and all that. But anyways, we're coming in here. I want the town hall, so I'm going to send the Hound over. in a place, or the blimp and the hound to a place where I think the blimp can land safe and get the town hall, and whatever else the blimp gets is basically a bonus. And I only use the invis if I feel like I'm going to get a lot of value. And by that I mean like get a queen, get a scatter, get an inferno, get the town hall, maybe kill the CC even. But so here we did get pretty decent value. The outside pathing though is a little bit wonky. So I can't remember if I used the RC to cut that and then send the heroes in, or if I just send the heroes in. But we're going to pull out the ice golem, the balloon, and the skellies out to the 9 o'clock, take care of that out here, and just kind of wait, get the baby drag down. There we go. Baby drag is taking fire from that archer, and because of that, is not going to cut the trash buildings here. So I had to think for a second, like, how do I want to do this? Decided to use the king and the wizard and the RC over here on the corner. And that's basically just to get that scatter shot and cut pathing for the king and queen. Wall broke into the compartment here. Gonna let the heroes walk the ring. Gonna let the RC go up and do her thing. And I'm just gonna Lalo to support the heroes coming in from the top here at 11. And by support the heroes, I don't mean Lalo into the heroes. I just mean that if my heroes are going to take out the entire 6 o'clock side, I don't need to Lalo there. So I Lalo the 12, and it just speeds up the raid because, again, I've time failed 3 times on this Legend League day using this strategy. So I started doing things to help speed it up, like Lalo opposite the heroes, so that gets the most value out of the heroes and speeds up the raid as much as we possibly can. But again, here we go. Balloons working their way through. Cleanup doing a pretty quick job of taking down these buildings. A little worried about this storage over here at 9, but probably going to be just fine in the end. Lots of balloons and cleanup left. This dip meta is pretty nice, but... And there we go, another triple. And let's go ahead and take a look at the last triple of the day. Okay, so here we go, a very, very underdeveloped base. Probably shouldn't even be showing this, but just giving you guys a glimpse of what the Legend Day League was like. And yeah, okay. Gonna try to blimp for the town hall, of course. The air defenses are in really weird places. It's like one here, and one here. Like a straight line, right? All 4 across the base there. Very interesting. The only reason I invis that is to make sure the hound actually goes deep into the base, because we needed that to make sure we could get there. And here we go, invis and rage. And I still am working on my invis timing. I do not have the best timing for the invis at all. But, you know, it's just going to come with practice. It's a good thing that I'm getting this practice in, because my invis timing is terrible. Like you see there, I didn't get a whole lot of the base down because I'm just invising way too fast. You get 4.5 seconds for the invis, and I was probably invising every 2.5 seconds. But anyway, pull out the Electro Dragon, and we're going to send the heroes in here after we take it down with the baby dragon. And here goes the king. Since we have a nice little funnel over there at 9, I'm going to use that to funnel my heroes around the base. The RC moving her way in. Going to freeze up. She's going to take down with her shield. She took down the Inferno and the Expo because they were low on health from the wizards. We're going to go for a second wall break and hope our queen goes in for that multi. There we go. Not looking like it though, because the king is too close to the queen to push her into the core. She's going to be walking around that Inferno, I think. Start the Lalo opposite the heroes. Again, just to help with time, because it takes forever for the Sui and the Blizz and the CC kill. But anyways, Hound's doing a good job. Everybody's pushing their way through the base, trickling in the balloons behind the Hound. As it went into the air defense, it finally popped, but it's already too late. The balloons are going to be able to overwhelm the base. We hit the tome here. We have freezes. We got the queen. Almost saved the queen there, but just not quite. And that's going to do it. Another triple on the day. Blizz Lalo is a great strategy for beginning of the Legend League season. A lot of fun too, but that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.